All right, we're back with the boys. We're in Scottsdale, and we have another property that we think might be a deal for the client that we're looking for. Now, we already walked in, and we decided, hey, let's just start rolling and to get our raw thoughts on this, because we got a lot going on, but I'm going to let these guys that know a little bit more about me tell you if this actually is going to be a good deal and just some more details about it. So you guys got it from here.
One of the things I noticed right off the bat is we are on a corner of a very busy street here, 60th
right,
and Thunderbird. So already you're getting a lot of drive-by traffic. That can affect the price from 10 to 20% alone. Yeah. So inside better be pretty special for what they're priced at.
So basically what he's saying is you take this same house, you move it 2 or 3 houses that way, this house is automatically 10 to 20% lower in appraised value. An appraiser will knock off 10 to 20% in value. So this is listed at $945. That means the same house, one house over, is literally $100,000 more in value because of the location on the street. Doesn't mean this house is a bad buy, it just means you gotta know your numbers.
So again, we got this quirky little atrium area. There was a thing of the past. This has gotta go.
Yeah, those rocks have gotta go.
Gotta go.
You guys, we're taking you on Grandma's house tour today.
Yeah, Grandma right here. So again, we got our drop down living room. We gotta raise the level up here, keep it all one level. I see an opportunity to knock down the wall and kind of open up the space. You know, back in the day, they had a lot of these rooms that were sectioned off and had a very closed feel. And
yeah.
Get
rid of the popcorn ceiling.
Popcorn's got to go. You know, we might want to raise the ceiling vent here and redo the ducting for the HVAC.
Yeah.
Open this kitchen up, get rid of the uppers.
Yeah, this is very dated.
Closes it off. We got carpet on the wall. I haven't seen that in a while.
Crazy. Wow.
Carpet on the wall.
That's actually carpet. That's crazy. I've never seen carpet on a kitchen wall or cabinet in my life. I've been selling homes for a long time. Longer than I'm not going to admit how long, but that's crazy.
But right off the bat, there's just a ton of carpet in this main living space. Like, it's overwhelming. That's a form of functional obsolescence we got to get rid of.
Yeah. But I do want to see the yard because this is on over half an acre lot. So that's really, I think, why somebody gets this house is the land. It's 85254 Scottsdale. No HOA.
It's undeveloped. It's all
raw, yeah.
Dirt.
And those things look like shacks.
Yeah. Those little storage shacks, you're gonna have to put some money into those.
You could do a pool, guest house, something, but those things gotta pretty much just be demoed.
Yeah.
I mean, they look pretty rough.
Unless you could throw an AC unit and make it conditioned space.
So if you guys watched our previous videos, we did look at some shingle roofs. This is what the shingles look like when they're out of service, right? They're all fragmented, they're blowing off, they're mineral-y. And if you remember, if you guys learned from our other video looking at this roof, see how it's all discolored? This roof is toast. It's way beyond its serviceable life because you can see the discoloration, the mineral buildup is there. So that roof is completely gone. There's no more life left in that roof. So if you watch the older videos on our channel, you'll know what I'm talking about. What do we think?
Chicken coops.
Oh, these are chicken coops. Interesting. Wow.
I had to go check.
That's why they
knock those whole shit down. That's a good example right there. You can see the shingles coming off. The bead of the shingle is worn.
Yeah, the bead. That's the video. That's the word I was searching for in the other videos. The bead. It's coming off.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
I just get rid of these things. Eyesore.
Yeah.
Better to build like a guest house, barn dominium, pool.
4 areas that make a house sell for the most is going to be flooring, kitchen, backyards, and primary baths. So this backyard is a blank slate. Once you get rid of these, you can turn it into something special.
If you get this at the right price, like $945 is still 6 figures to buy. You get this at like $850, drop a couple $100K into it, you're sitting in a good spot. Like, we are a prime time location.
Dump an easy 200 in the backyard just because of the size.
Yeah.
Could be a good Airbnb.
This could be a great Airbnb. It's big enough to put those barn dominiums, those things like that. I mean, guest houses. It's a cool piece of property. It's just
pickleball.
Yeah.
Little pool.
That'd be kind of fun. It's just old. It's very dated.
We're back inside. It's a little hot out there. One of the things we noticed while we were out there is there's a chain link fence halfway through the yard. So that's something that's a sunken cost. You're going to have to update with a block wall and not going to have any return on.
Yeah.
So
just a wasted cost, but something you got to do. Right?
Yeah, something you have to do.
Yeah. Kitchen, obviously, this is dated.
got the carpet there. The panels on the wall.
This is weird.
Very
These are
dated.
like
Yeah.
nailed panels, if you guys can see, but this is like a panel nailed into the wall. That's weird.
And these soffits that lower the ceiling height, that's something we got to change.
This reminds me
Redo
of
the
being in
ductwork.
like elementary school,
Yeah.
like the school
Lights, yep.
Yeah, this is very, I mean, everything has to go
So
here.
yeah, we got to start over. We go down to the bare bones.
Got to go, yeah.
Notice in this bathroom, we got blue tile, pink cabinets. This whole space has to get redone.
Yeah. That's Mexican tile. It's hard to pull up. It's pretty costly.
And then-
master. Yeah.
Here we go again. Got at least a walk-in closet, which is nice considering the age of the home. But this whole bathroom has just got to go and get redesigned.
Yeah.
So
Man, I feel like
wallpaper.
in the 1950s.
Yeah, exactly, with the
This is
blue
like-
tile and
Great grandma's house.
yeah,
I mean, at least the closet is pretty decent size.
yeah.
Like, to be honest, that's probably one of the biggest size closets I've seen in one of these homes.
Considering the age of the home, it's actually a really good size.
Yeah.
So a good question from Brandon, and you guys tuning in at home. This is something that's more on the real estate investing side. I don't think most realtors really know these numbers or have even used them, but when we fix and flip houses, we have numbers that we go off of in our head that are pretty reliable to ballpark estimates. So I guess what number price per square foot would you use to calculate? So we're going to take that number, multiply it by the square footage, which is about 1,800. We know it needs a new roof. Let's forget about the yard for now. Just the roof and the inside. Like, what number would you use for your math formula and calculate the interior repairs plus the roof?
So that number is going to slightly fluctuate depending on the price range of the house, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, $1 million house, you got to have $1 million finishes. You're going to have to upgrade on some of, whether it be the appliances or like the finishes on the floor. You might do French oak versus a vinyl. So it really depends. But considering we're at a $950 price point in Scottsdale, we're trying to hit that $1 million mark. I would probably go towards $70 a square foot.
Yeah, yeah.
You could do 65, 70. If you do 65, you're kind of cutting down on some of the finishes, but could get it done.
So if we do 70, takes into account the roof, we're already about a 130K rehab job. That doesn't include the yard, and this is half an acre. You're
Right.
dumping 150, 200K. So this is probably a 250K at least job,
Right.
if not more. 250, 300K rehab job. So, do the math. You got to kind of get this house. It's 945, and hate to break it to you folks, it ain't selling for that.
No.
No chance.
There's
We'll
zero.
play a little game. We'll predict. I think this house sells under 800, and that's $150,000 less than it's listed for. I don't think anybody's paying anything with an 8 in front of it. What do you think?
No, not a chance. It's got to be in the 7s for it to even make sense for an investor because of the holding cost, the time and materials
Yeah.
put into this place. I mean, I was just looking at these windows. They're single pane aluminum, so those all got to get changed out to dual pane.
Yeah, for example,
So-
if you're and we can tell you guys, this is real estate, like how this works. If I'm an investor and I wanted to fix and flip this house, I take we'll say maybe ARV is like, 1.1, something like there. We're going to take 0.75, we're going to multiply 0.75% of the ARV, this is after repair value. Then I'm going to subtract the cost of repairs. So if I was fix and flipping this house, the most I'm going to go for is, what do you think?
I'm going to say around 600
Yeah,
because you got at least
600.
250 to put into it.
680, yeah. So
Yeah, it's 600K. So the math, like a fix and flipper's math on this, there's no real fix and flipper that would actually spend more than 600. So me saying 750, I might even be high, guys. But this isn't a house for our clients. They don't have $250,000, but this is a house for somebody. So if you're looking for a deal in Scottsdale to fix and flip, this could be a great rental if we get it for the right price. Reach out, we'll provide you the address, the information. Again, if you're looking for real estate, I mean, look at this. You got great golden knowledge. Reach out to Brandon, myself, Derek. Be sure to follow us on here. We're going to bring you real estate deals and everything that you guys need to know to take advantage of the real estate market. So see you on the next one.